rise and fly, go.
Hello and welcome to 24K Reviews, that's right. And today we will be reviewing, if you could not have guessed it, Friday the 13th. The original masked killer. Though there's quite a few out there by now. We're gonna deal with the original. So we're gonna go through Friday the 13th, part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, H2O, H2O2 remake. Basically, it's been done to death. But one good stab deserves another. So let's dive into the very first movie where Jason wasn't the killer. It was actually Mrs. Voorhees. So let's take a look at a clip from that. Yeah, so let's post the clip.
I am Jason. You see, Jason was my son, and today is his birthday. Where's Mr. Krusty? But I couldn't let them open this place again. Could I? Not after what happened. Oh, my sweet, innocent Jason. My only child. Jason. You let him drown. You never paid any attention. Look what you did to him. Look what you did to him.
Okay, so that was the clip. And the first movie had a lot to be desired, but it was a new genre and so much was going on. I can't really say I got on board with the whole Ms. Voorhees thing, but it was the origin story, so you kind of gotta respect it. Part 2 came along, and of course we saw the iconic Jason for the first time, but he didn't have a mask or anything. He had like a paper bag, a sack, if you will, with one eye, which is why he tripped over furniture and fell off of beds, and he wasn't very good at this whole killing thing, you know. But by part 3, we saw the iconic Jason, and boy, the world was not ready for it. There was a lot of slashes and stabs and chokes. He took the world by storm. Then there was part 4. Let's skip over part 4. Okay, so then there was part 5. Part 5 was awesome. Everybody knows about Tommy Jarvis and everything. And this is where I kind of think, it's just my mind, but I think the Jason Spectre possession, it took hold of Tommy, and it became him. Because if you remember at the end of one scene, at the end of the movie, he's laying in the hospital bed and the mask comes to him and he has these visions, and then next thing you know he's wearing the mask, and then he breaks out of the window and then he kills the nurse, and you know, you kind of feel like after being a kid played by Corey Feldman, which was pretty damn awesome, you kind of feel as though the spirit took hold of him, got into him, and he became the killer. But then by the next movie, I don't know. Tommy Jarvis was in the woods, in a cemetery, digging up Jason to prove that he was dead. And of course, Jason gets struck by lightning, and he's back up again, and then he's looking to stab someone's, you know, off. So, I'm not going to say it's not one of my favorite movies, because part 6 is actually one of my favorite, absolute favorite in this series. I love Megan. I love the Megan role. Oh my god, that was absolutely awesome. Good casting choice, guys. Plus, I like the fact that, you know, they chose a Tommy who was from Return of the Living Dead. I actually love that guy. I love that movie. And then there were 7, 8, 9, and 10, and H2O, and Jason in space. Which, let's face it, for a dead man, he got his weight piece up. Literally, every movie you see him in, he's bigger and better. But by the time Jason in Space came, he was literally so huge and so buff that he couldn't even turn his head. He had to do like the whole Batman turn thing. But still, it's a Jason movie, and we loved it.